I'm chill, you know, I'm trying to lay back, but it's trying to pop it, you know what I mean? Trying to give me my flowers, you know what I mean? I don't want them later on when I hear.
Sick and tired of the dumb shit. That rap cap shit don't run shit. Nigga play tough for the gun shit. Do a lot of talk, ain't done shit. You niggas a bitch if you pick up a gun. Nigga be switching, I never been one. Killing your niggas that really is dumb. The game fucked up cause a nigga won't ball. Chump, yeah. I walk out there talking to keep him up off me. It seem like these niggas they killing for profit. So many hits and a nigga won't cop it. That bitch shit dropping. Broke ass niggas all they wanna do is rob it. Too many problems, how do we solve them? Damn, niggas should stop with the ballin'. Too many niggas they fallin'. Rap ain't the problem, but that's what they call it. So many niggas they claim they the raw. They pull out their weapon as soon as they saw us. That don't make a nigga real. Niggas get tough when they taking these pills. You ain't had enough seen people get killed. Damn, you don't wanna let a nigga live. My nigga can't chill. If a nigga think straight, then the nigga ain't real. Soon as a nigga go get him a meal, and next thing you know, then the nigga get killed. For real. The game fucked up, shit got ill. It's about that time to switch these gears. Real. Really, y'all niggas some quills. Facts. Take off. Rest in peace, my nigga. Put the guns down, man. That shit don't make you real, nigga. I'm undefeated.
Hey, chillin'. Hey, melanated. Y'all can hear me okay?
Yeah.
It's a tribute, chillin'.
Build it brick by brick. Make sure your foundation is solid and thick. If your queenie melanated, she ain't worth shit. Mother of civilization, yeah, God's gift. Knowledge with no wisdom, that equals that nonsense. A king without a queen has no kingdom. You add knowledge with understanding, you got freedom. Detoxing, body and mind need cleaning.
Right.
Myself with flesh, I'm going vegan, yeah. I'm slowly changing, yeah, for the better. That's right. Moved out west, right. I love the weather. I need the sunshine to balance my gloomy past. Stop selling drugs was hard, nigga. I had to fast. I admit I was addicted to the lifestyle. Roll that wave, I thank God I didn't wipe out. I was tightrope walking, no net underneath, 1 foot in a coffin, praying for relief. Surrounded by snake crabs and bullshitters. I went left, sick of being wrong with right niggas. Try to fit and blend in, but I stood out. Saw the roadblock ahead, so I reroute. Saw that common sense wasn't common, and then it dawned on me we don't got shit in common. I woke up, thank God it wasn't too late. I still got time to be motherfucking great. I'm just reflecting, yeah. Overlook me. I know the ledge now. You can't push me. Speaking truth, the power, you can't shush me. I'm trying to build an empire now. I need a cookie. I never turned black women to single mothers. No bastard babies came from me. I wore rubbers. I was playing chess when y'all niggas rolled dice. Follow my gut, God gave me insight. This a snippet of my audio diary. I'm still lost, trying to find my way. Don't follow me. To make it out the street, swear something got at me. Is it a miracle? Nigga, it gotta be. The Pisces in me gave me this passion. Make me see the world through rose-colored glasses. So welcome to my broken home. Please close the front door. No price for these gems. This is a free flow. See, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome. The smart ones, they figure it out and they break that cycle. But in order to break that cycle, you gotta stop being afraid. Stop being afraid to change. See, change is good. Don't get complacent. Stuck in your hood, you end up old with regret, saying you wish you would. Left your city when you were younger. Them streets is like quicksand, pulling you under. I can't sit still, be stagnant. I gotta move. So much in this world I wanna do. Listen close, see, heaven is what you make it, and goddamn hell is what you go through. Follow me from coast to coast, city to city, next is country to country. Come on, keep up with me. My next destination saved my life was rhythm and poems. Spill my pain on every song. Through that concrete, a rose grown. Tunnel vision, I am in my zone. No skeletons in my closet, not one bone. My karma already caught up with me. Conscious is clear now. I pay for my past mistakes, nothing can hold me down. I'm so far from those clowns. I can relax now, let my guard down. I'm only focused on making music and mommy proud. How blessed I am, it hits me when she smiles. So welcome to my broken home, please close the front door. No price for these gems, this is a free flow. Free flow.
How is everybody doing tonight? I know I've been slacking. I'm sorry. I just want y'all to know I'm sorry. Oh. Hold on, let me change the volume. Right though. It's sad, you know, take out the guy shot in front of his uncle. You know, the shit fucked up. But are we surprised that somebody got shot at a dice game? I mean, hell, most of us over a certain age grew up watching Harlem Nights, and the opening scene is what? Them at a dice game. And what happened? He pulled out a gun. We back to the back hall dice game days. Hey, Melissa. And Takeoff just happened to be an unfortunate victim. Sad to say. I know that tore his uncle up though. But tonight, Lord, I just have to acknowledge all the fuckery and foolishness going on social media. All of y'all be careful out there, because some of these people is certifiable. I mean, QD certifiable. And then we got Ugmo here. Ugh, he get on my nerves. Oh, and of course, as with every holiday event, he of course had to do a live where he had his kids up here with they haul of candy. Haul, H-A-U-L, not A-L-L. But did he take it down? I think he might have took it down and put up another one. No, this is it. First day in a bakery. And you know this shit ain't vegan nor gluten free, because wasn't that a Reese cup on top of that cupcake? That's what high end. Somebody lost some money they couldn't afford to lose. That's a Reese cup. That look like that might be a Twizzler. Do they make vegan Reese cups? This don't look like no vegan style. It don't. But this is the first one. I didn't go live by this because it's just the kids, and y'all know I don't like really pulling them into stuff. But we gonna listen to Dum Dum here for. Hold on, wait a minute now. Here, this one. Is this the same jacket? No, that's a different one. I was finna say, nigga, how long you done had them clothes on?
Get the good stuff. Look at that.
Yeah, that's a Reese cup. That's a Reese cup and what looked like a sweet toy. And that sugar glaze on top. Only nigga mad because he didn't get a plate. Remember Thanksgiving last year? He was mad as a motherfucker. Who the hell show up in somebody's house at 11 o'clock at night and think they gonna have leftovers from Thanksgiving for your random ass? Oh Lord, now this year's Halloween. Now we don't celebrate this and we don't promote it, but he still took his kids trick-or-treating. What they vegan ass is doing up in a non-vegan bakery?
Just okay. What's up, man? Don't eat that. We don't swap.
See, look.
This stuff.
We gonna swap.
Yeah, look, it's just.
He's stealing the kids' candy. Talking about we gonna swap it out. Until the 8th. That's why it's 5 more days in the wake up. But hold on, we can check and make sure real quick. Like I got this shit on internet speed dial. He up here stealing the children candy, y'all. How low can you go? Apparently, really low. Up here talking about can't wait. Don't be late. He in jail. Hey, he in jail. Hit no bill. Oh wait, that's Nature Boy. Yeah, they ain't added nothing else. So yeah, it's still on the 8th. It was on the 1st. Prosecution asked for a continuance of a week, I guess. 9 a.m. this Tuesday coming up. Yo, Jay, you got 5 days in a wake up. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah. That ain't vegan. It's too puffy to be vegan. But see, look, they dressed up and they went out and got candy. Right, Rizzy. Hey, Will T. I know, right?
We conscious and we have high expectations for our family, but sometimes you don't want to be so overzealous towards being conscious that you disappoint yourself.
He looking sick again. He looking sick again. Hold up, Tink Tink. Hold up, Tink Tink. But you see, he wants to sit up here and berate everybody else for stuff that he goes out and does. You take your children trick-or-treating, okay? And you steal candy just like every other parent, okay? And what? You ain't special, dude. You is not special at all. At all. First, it was who house he was at on Thanksgiving last year. I forget dude's name. But he was at dude's house sitting up here fussing, talking about how turkey give men estrogen and all this other BS. And the whole time he mad because he ain't getting no plate. He looking for food and the children scrounging through the cake. Because that's the only thing that was left. Them folk didn't cook. They said, fuck that shit. We ordered Boston Market. Nigga, we didn't know you was coming. Show up at somebody's house at 11 o'clock at night with hungry children. On a holiday. Now you got them out trick-or-treating, but I thought you didn't celebrate holidays, Eugene. The hotel dust is everywhere right now. The hotel dust is strong on this one, family. Real, not strong, but strong.
Children only take away.
Oh, let me tell you about y'all little friend, Crystal. So dude saw was like, she look just like my dog. He brought his dog around here and Crystal jumped on him. She got the worst of it though. Right, Melissa.
When they child, can they live without dressing up for Halloween? Yes, they can. Can they still become responsible, functional adults? Yes, they can.
Hey, now.
But
the
sometimes
8th,
you can make
November the 8th, Tuesday.
concessions for the youth.
Converted pagan in 2022.
But this was our little intermission.
So you see, my brothers and sisters.
You know, just walking crazy, though. I'm gonna rendezvous with my driver soon, so we can head back home.
He gonna rendezvous with his driver soon. You mean when Amunet quit flouncing around and y'all can leave? Or they drop y'all off so y'all can take the children trick-or-treating and they gonna pick you back up. She got the worst of it. Her face bust open on the side. She grabbed him by the neck and he grabbed her by the ear. He walked up like, hey, and then she jumped up.
They could club and they could party for Halloween. And them the big kids.
You know what? I was at work today and somebody was having a problem with the tube. So old boy said, did you use the CRM? I almost threw something. I said, you know what? Can I get off early? Can I get off early? I must have knew it was coming because the first thing is customer. Hold on, I always get this. I can't remember acronyms for shit. It's customer relations management or something like that. Customer relationship management. That's what CRM actually stands for. But yes, I was at work and they was like, "Did you use the CRM and try to log in there?" And I was like, my mind just like credit restoration microwave, credit restoration microwave. No, his ass dip out the McDonald's when he home. The only time he got that expensive shit is when he with somebody or when he finna go live. He always nursing something when he go live. Oh, he looked like any random alcoholic that be under the shade tree, close to the shade tree mechanic. He looked like he smoked fucking, not Salem, Cool. He looked like he smoked Cools in the green pack. Ugh.
You have the power to do so.
So we're gonna start
So
on the
there's
main
been a lot of
event.
recent turn of events in the media, different backlashes taking place from people speaking their mind about other communities and cultures. And I'm not here to really chime on the obvious portions. The part that I chime in on is supposed to be masters of our own destiny. And until we learn that we have the power and capabilities to be masters of our own destiny,
come here, boy, let me tell you something.
we're gonna find ourselves in this Ouroboros, or this snake chasing its own tail, and in an unrelenting task that will never be fulfilling, nor will you be successful. Real talk. So I oftentimes say, it's either manifestation or man-infestation. I'll say it again. It's either manifestation or man-infestation. Real talk. That's where we at within this day and time.
Black and mild
You can't really sit there expecting things to come to you or come your way. And then when it doesn't work out, you feel like somebody owe you something. Yeah, a lot of our friends should help. A lot of our family should help. A lot of us happen to be the most brilliant, most capable, most willing, and most able in our families or in our circles. And just because of that mere fact, that'd be the main reason why we are castigated, condemned, and given the most resistance and the lack of support thereof. Because your brilliance is a testament to how strong you are or how capable you are, and therefore when people see that you're capable, they don't want to help you because they're still looking to tap into that same seldom seen majestic spirit that exists in all of us. So when you bring that to the surface, even on the most minuscule level, it makes people grow insecure and they may even fear you because of your capabilities. Real talk. Real talk. And so that's where we at in the conversation, man. Do your best. Don't be taken down. You know, I created the credit restoration microwave.
He said it again.
I didn't change the price as I was supposed to. And I added on not just the caseworker that's going to help you with your credit needs exclusively and immediately, but also...
Y'all wouldn't take the first scam, so let me make the scam more enticing. Now, family, ladies and gentlemen, you have a caseworker. And what that caseworker is going to do is not answer his phone just like I don't answer mine. Because guess what? Ain't no caseworkers.
So me as your mentor, this is integral to the whole program. Because what I do is I prepare you for the monies that will be coming in. So you have a wide range of ideas how you may want to invest the money. I don't think people really understand that this means that my attorneys, my CPAs, my financial advisors, my loan officers are at your disposal. This is how I'm able to manifest the results that you need so you can transcend the depths of poverty or just struggling in particular. Because people who have people that are in a so-called good tax bracket have a tendency to be struggling. So what we do,
you know what? People in a good tax bracket, 6 figures, they have to pay a big ass check for taxes.
I said letters and affidavits to credit bureaus and financial institutions alike for the purposes of removing negative items off your report, adding positive items to your report, boosting your credit scores, and leveraging the results so that you can be approved and meet the criteria. So you can be approved.
He trying to sound super woke, but they
have to pay back. This is what I charge $2,000 for. Well, all the concessions being made to you in light of you spending that $2,000, you're getting anywhere between 50 grand to 300 grand on just one of the money opportunities. We give you loan opportunities that you don't have to pay back. What my team specializes in is if we find that you are 1 or 2 points shy of meeting the criteria of being included in a demographic that money is available to. Because people always say, how can you get money that you don't have to pay back? There's no such thing as free money. Well, I'm not calling it free money. But what I am saying is the time, the research, and the people capable of either one, this is what's stopping people from getting the money. The circles that people are in, the information is not circulating. So we're in circles where people don't know that there's monies available, different grant monies, employee retention credit.
You know what? Let me pause that for a second. I was on Big O last night being nosy, and they was talking about somebody in some PPP loan scams. And it's something that starts with a C, CPN or something like that they was talking about. Hey, Robert, 3 hots and bubble. 5 old days and I'll wake up. But they was talking about CPNs or something. And one person came up and said, basically a CPN is like a fake social. You know that shit he be doing. So one person came up and said, oh, it's a way that you can do them. Hey, T-Boo. It's a way that you can do them, that they legal. And then somebody else came up and said, ain't no way, shape, form, or fashion you can do these, that they legal. And then somebody else came up after that. I'm here to tell you, this shit ain't legal. You finna go to jail. So, and then somebody else came up to me, I'm trying to learn about the CPN. I'm like, oh my God in heaven. The people just not listening. But it's like the same thing. Over and over and over again. They all running the same scam, basically.
That's created for your benefit.
I don't know, Risley. I'm not sure if that's the right thing. I know it started with a C. I think it was CPN, but it might be something different.
Money's available to you if you have a corporation that's been open for at least 2 years. If you have a company that has at least 10 employees. People don't know that if you don't have a company that's been up for at least 2 years, or your company has been making that much money, you can borrow the history or leverage the history of another company perfectly legal.
No, it is not. He said you can borrow the history of another company to fill out the paperwork for your company for these loans and grants that the government giving out. This Negro here finna get somebody in Fed jail, and not the good one neither.
For your very own.
Hey,
why not being part of the demographic that these monies are available to? Because one of the blessings in disguise is, that's why I call it the gold in the crisis.
I cannot see Sat on here,
in light of
but I can see him in here.
He
go on the 8th, Sat, next this Tuesday coming
there's
up.
There's a lot of funds that's available to you.
It was supposed to be yesterday, but you gotta continue.
You've been impacted severely. Yeah, thank you so much, man. That you've been impacted severely by the turn of events that has impacted people globally. Business-wise, there's always monies available to people based on their age, their gender, their race, their demographic that they're inclusive of. But we're not part of communities or organizations or groups that are cognizant of these opportunities. But guess what? There's whole other communities that are aware of these things, and so we kind of look at it like we're at a disadvantage. Well, which we are, but our greatest slight and our greatest disadvantage is the disconnect when it comes to vital information that...
You know what your greatest advantage is in this age of technology? Technology. As long as you can read, you can get on the internet and find out whatever you need to find out about filling some shit out. Shame, shame, shame.
That we need to change our lives. So one of the best things that transpires when you pay your $2,000, access the funds that you don't have to pay back, it's not just the 100 grand you get. It's not just the 200,000 that you get or the 300,000 that you get. And we always have to 10% on the back end. Anything that I help you get that you don't have to pay back, always have to 10%.
Was he asking for 10% before or 20?
It's not the 6 figures that you get. It's not the unlimited credit cards and smart credit cards that I help you get. So by the time you add up the equity and credit that you're gonna get from me helping you get credit cards, and then you add up the monies that you get from grants and loans that we go out our way to make sure you get, that's gonna put you over $1 million. After your $2,000.
Y'all, I ate with y'all tonight.
That's not the creme de la creme. That's not the best part of what you're paying for. To me, the best part of what you're paying for is the mentorship. Because what good is the money if you don't know
everybody say
how
they
to
can't never
maintain
get
it,
touched
sustain
your
it,
ass.
how to grow it, so you can employ the themes of wealth, stewardship, or generational wealth. What is the money that you get if you don't know how to perpetuate the growth of that money? Where the money starts working for you, it's time for money by working for somebody else. So, the reality is, to me, that education, the knowledge that you obtain, the know-how, and how you may want to allocate your funds, what kind of companies you may want to create. Because I'm always going to put you onto endowment fund trust, solo taxing trust funds, irrevocable trust, private interest holdings, type B, private equity companies. I'm always let you know, under my tutelage, some of the most ideal directions you may feel it suffice to go. And then I'm always going to qualify what I say by saying double check everything I say, go through a proper vetting process, because I dropped out of school. I have no credentials in terms of finance. And
we want to take a guess. Is it going to be the 8th grade, the 9th grade, or the 10th grade tonight? Which one did he drop out of?
I don't want to lead to a space, so always double check everything that I'm saying. Even when I do these lives and I talk to you guys about QRBs, qualified retirement.
Notice how he don't look in the camera when he's saying this crap.
I just want you guys to understand how deep it is.
I want you guys to understand how deep it is. Nah, he don't want you to understand how deep you want to get in your pockets.
It's so petty. This is Barry Smith. Well, fine. Anyway. Fine.
Hell, it was working for Nature Boy until they tried to shank his ass.
Jamel, right? I've been following you for so much and it helped me make so much money. Thank you, Jamel, right? But yeah, you go to brotherpolite45@gmail.com.
You need a credit restore more than that.
Leave your phone number. Leave your full name.
He finna credit restore himself for home, Melissa.
Our credit restoration program. What we're gonna do? You're gonna pay $2,000 up front. Don't touch base unless you're ready. What we're gonna do? We're gonna remove negative items
He
off
went
your
and got him a sweater from the counter.
We're gonna add positive items to your report so we can leverage the results so that you meet the criteria to be approved for funds that you don't have to pay back, ranging anywhere from $50,000 to $300,000. You're also going to get a caseworker that's going to cater specifically to your what? Going to cater specifically to your credit needs. Then you're also going to have me at your disposal as your mentor. So we can do what? So I can prepare you for the money's coming in. And in doing so, you'll have a wide range of ideas how you may want to invest those monies or small.
Right about there. Remember when E.T. was wrapped up in that towel and he was in that basket on that bicycle? Where Jaden at? I need Jaden right now.
Percentage of it, so you just roll it into a larger amount of data, the full amount that you got from all the different funding you have to get. You're also going to have the website where you can track your results, see what money is pending, processing, all the funding clears. You're going to be able to see the deleted items of your report, the items that we added to your report. And your credit scores being boosted. Now, here's what people often present to me. What if my credit is already good? That's a misnomer. One of the greatest misconceptions is to think you have good credit because your credit score is over 750 or in the 700s.
That do mean you got good credit, asshole. Overall, your credit is good. But they break it down into sections. Housing, auto, shit like that.
Because quite frankly, you might still have a slim file. Just because you pay your bills on time, your phone bill, your light, your gas, your rent, or your mortgage. You might pay your phone bill, your light, your gas, your rent, your mortgage on time. Guess what? That doesn't constitute meaning. It doesn't constitute meaning for somebody to say, I'm willing to loan you $200,000. I'm willing to loan you $300,000. I'm willing to give you this much money and you don't have to pay back. I'm willing to give you a credit card with an unlimited limit. I'm willing to give you a black card. I ask people all the time.
But on another note, why is that sweatshirt bunched up around his neck like that?
So you have your credit. So
right, Risley.
Where's your black card? You have good credit. Let me see you get approved. Oh, your credit's over 750. Let me see you get approved at $300 grand. Since your credit good.
You know what? If your debt to income ratio doesn't support a $300,000 loan, it don't matter if you got perfect credit. Guess what? You're not getting that $300,000 loan because they know from your debt that you can't pay it.
So what people don't realize is that there's more than transparency.
You can't pay it back.
Consumer data aggregation case. You have LexisNexis.
Tell us you slow without telling us you slow.
Over 30 different credit financial institutions that you are not familiar with that cause lenders to discern if you are credit worthy. You have these 30 different credit bureaus of financial institutions that make a determination about your predictability as a consumer.
Wrong. Equifax, TransUnion, Experian. That's it. That's it. Guess what? That's it. Now they have the Plaid system. Yeah. Brother Slow Light. They have the Plaid system now. But that goes in and looks at your bank account and the money that fluctuates in it. It's a little bit more accurate than a credit report.
Consumer.
And even with that system, if you got perfect credit and your debt to income ratio doesn't allow it, you still ain't getting no loan for $300,000.
Or
right, Tilly.
They'll say to everyone else on the grid or on the radar, hey, don't trust this person. Or this person hasn't loaned themselves enough credibility throughout the years of them establishing any form of credit history. Whereby we can trust them, or we can rest assured that they'll pay the money back, or that they'll do something great and significant with this money to build the economy, or add value to the economy. So there's different things. So even a high credit score, this, like I said, one of the biggest misconceptions on the planet in terms of credit is to think that just because you got a 750 or 700 credit score, that's good. The verbiage that we're using is what's throwing us off. The verbiage is a testament to the miseducation of people. It's just like, as case in point, CEO of a business.
And you know the only reason why they'll give you a loan for a house for that damn much? Because you can't pick it up and just take it.
Because you're the CEO of a business.
You can get them off of eBay, Grizzly.
I'll say it again. Most people misconstrue or haven't misconstrued
What's
this
that
idea
say?
that if you're the CEO of a company, you're the owner of the company.
I gotta figure out how to unblock people on Restream.
So just because you are the CEO doesn't mean you own the company. You could have been hired. Responsibility could have been delegated to you to facilitate that task in particular. So this is what I'm talking about. Popularly misconstrued things that make us go off the course when it's time to engage or embark upon the journey that we know is finance. Word up. Word up. Word up. 60 to 90 business days, $2,000 up front. 60 to 90 business days, $2,000 up front.
He don't even sound like he believe his own shit no more. He sound bored as hell. Girl, of course you didn't, Melissa. Did you get blocked?
That's the answer to that question. That's the answer. Angelo, you just started. So when you say still waiting, it sounds crazy. I think you started 4 or 5 days ago. And I also want to make it clear, this is not for Angelo right now. I want to make it clear, people, when you pay, don't hit us up inside of 48, 72 hours. Actually, what's the status? Well, that's just insane. You gotta allow us to do the work. We have to audit your credit. That is to say, research what's transpiring so we can put together the proper compendiums, memorandums, and affidavits when we send out these correspondences. So keep that in mind. Peace, Mason. Yeah, but you know, like I said, it's different titles out there or misnomers out there that have people confused about what's really taking place in the world of finance, and that's done on purpose to throw us off.
Why the church nice?
So yeah, it's $2,000 for service. You forward your full name and your email to brotherpolite45@gmail.com. 60 to 90 business days. Brotherpolite45@gmail.com.
He probably be talking in his sleep. $2,000. 10%.
Brother POLIGHT45@gmail.com. Brother POLIGHT45@gmail.com. When you're ready to change your life, when you're ready to transcend the role you're in now.
They transcended, y'all. Right, Risley.
10% on the packet. Any money that we help you get, we're not going to stop at any one group of money, any set of money. Anytime you can find some money out there that you don't have to pay back, so long as you don't have to pay it back, we want 10% on the back end. Please don't call us and say, well, can you do the work for us and pay for everything up front, and then I give you 10%, or I'll give you even 15%, or I'll give you even 20%. No, it's too much.
Yes, that's what they were saying.
And people already have a hard time.
Coming up talking about, I want to learn how to do it.
$200,000.
Oh, it's not illegal. You just have to know how to do it.
Because I helped you get $200,000, but I paid you $2,000
Go
up front.
ahead and go to jail. I ain't going with you. I know that.
Charge you $20,000 up front. You'd probably said, who has that kind of money? Because when I was doing this only for celebrities, the complaint was, do you help regular people?
Yeah,
That's not about the distinction of you as celebs as them being so special that you're regular, but I get it though. So now, I come down the stairs, so to speak, metaphorically, and I say, I got y'all 2 beds, $2,000.
I was out when he was actually
live. You get the
live.
$200,000, you get the $300,000, you have a problem getting the $20,000, $30,000. But if you don't have to pay the money back, why is it so hard for people to give me back my percentage?
I just
'Cause
started
I went
about
and did
3 weeks ago. They sent out a bunch of letters the same day I submitted my paperwork. Somebody said 10% is fair if we're not paying it back. I mean, if you see people calling somebody a hater, and then you see everybody else sitting up here, everybody seems enthusiastic to get their shit, but after people get their shit, they seem to disappear off the map. It's a scam.
Charge you $20,000, $30,000 up front. I wouldn't dare charge you 20, 30 G's up front. And the $2,000, $640 to $80 is going to mail. Registered mail card, signature confirmation to over 30 different credit financial institutions. So, you know, the game is really crazy. Like, how much more do you need given to you? And then, who's doing a credit service that gives you a caseworker that deals with your credit exclusively immediately, gives you a website that you can track your results, and gives you a mentor to prepare you for the money's coming in and the credit cards that you get, and also teaches you how to employ credit card investing. I actually teach you how to do credit card investing.
Don't never put your face that close to the camera again. Never, ever, ever.
And I also teach you how to not have to pay interest on your credit card. Due to different dates that exist on the credit cards that they don't tell you about, they only tell you about one date, the billing date, not the recording date.
Not yes, seriously.
So you see these certain little things that take place that becomes annoying. But you see,
watch the curse
once I deal
words,
with
it'll
people,
hold your
when the person
comments.
that's asking you get access to my CPA, the way it works is once I mentor you, I start finding out the different situations that you're in. I always ask people, don't tell me about all these situations when you first call. That's not fair. When you pay for the service, you get the service. And the service is inclusive of us getting more intimate detail about what's going on with you. So that I, in humility, can say, you know what? I have the right person.
Hold on. Self-employed at Health and Healing Products Review. Went to Martin Luther King High School. Look at them. Model sporting goods. Semi-truck driver. Don't give your hard-earned money away.
That works on my behalf. You should talk to them and they can help you in the interim of us doing what we got to do for you to get the money. Because I'm not a loan officer. I don't work in the bank. But I have my people that do.
If he did, oh, so you got people that work in the bank.
So because I have my feet in the door, both feet in the door, I can come outside and I can hold your hand and walk you right in. Metaphorically. Okay? But yeah, if you're the person that's making $2,000 be the difference to why you can't
right,
come up
chilling.
$2,000 be the difference from you not getting that.
He could go with Kanye. Sit up.
I don't know what to tell you.
Carl say I still haven't heard back.
And that's the lowest I can go. Because really the money I make is coming on the back. Because after I pay the caseworker,
now. I wish he would.
And then even my commission for the 10%,
hey,
I'm sharing that commission
got,
based on who's helping
Tuesday.
You during my mentorship. Because if I find that we had to do some
shit
in order for you
to get somebody hemmed up
be
and
approved
fed
of some additional money. So that's why I said every time I get you approved of some money you don't have to pay back, 10%. And the reason why I say that is because I got people working on the strip that they know you're going to get the money. And so I got to give them a percentage when the money comes in. So when I get my 10%, say you get $120,000. What? Say you get $120,000. But the problem is when you got the $120,000, when you got the $120 grand, okay, I'm going to get 12 grand commission. But in order for you to get it, because
I always see him sitting outside or in a vehicle.
You needed 5 more employees.
Yeah, you right. She was in vinyl pants the other night. That shit starting to look sloppy though. Like she gonna be walking around here shaped like a corn muffin, like a cornmeal muffin, a cornbread muffin. She keep right on with them shots. She gonna have muffin top on her butt.
All right, or you didn't file your taxes previously. Whatever it is, that becomes extra work and labor, and then whoever it concerns, that
Take home baths in the city
of
McDonald's.
So it's not just me giving all the information. Sometimes it's not what you know, it's who you know. So I give you what I know, and then in other instances, it's who I know. And who's not going to charge you and slow down your progress.
And I know somebody that you know that work at a bank.
You want to slow down your progress.
Real sad if they lost their job over some bullshit with you.
To help you. No, my licensed professionals are already on
So
deck.
if you don't get the customer no money,
under the pretense
then you
that
still
all of
get
us figure you're going to
$2,000.
get this money. So when you get the money, then I have to turn around and pay them their professional fee. But they're willing to wait because they know the process works. And what we wind up doing is, you wind up not getting any surcharges or additional charges for me to help you. I hope people understand what I'm saying. You're not being charged in excess for any additional things that you need. Because everyone on the team understands you're going to get the money anyway, and then they entrust me to give them the money on the back end when I get my 10% from you. But when you run off, and you don't give us the 10% that we're due.
Yeah, that's Omelet Mama.
Then now,
His mama is deceased. That was Omelet Mama.
it must be that bad situation. And that's why at the time I had stopped
So
doing
it
this.
should be that close, right?
Because I didn't think it was that damn deep. Word up. Well, anyway, you go to brotherpolite45 at gmail.com. And you leave your full
Do I
name
have
and
to
phone
have
number when you're ready.
employees?
Brotherpolite45 at gmail.com.
Let me tell y'all something. Employees borrowing other companies' information to file for a PPP loan with the government. Yeah, that was the same thing. I had to think for a minute, really. When I saw it. He gotta use up all her BBL credits before you go to bed. Before you go to jail.
And those of you that's part of the program, you know, with all the different situations and scenarios that you guys got going on, we forward you to whom it may concern when it gets a little tricky.
Shit, I don't think he got
Everybody
but
said,
one
yeah,
left.
not impossible. I mean, okay,
We ain't
you
seen
need
nobody
someone
but
that's
omelets
positioned to help
months.
you with that in particular. Or to get that loan pushed through, go to this bank in particular to get that through. Because we have people there that will help you. They're full aware of what we got going on. We send them clients there. They understand our infrastructure. You get it done like that. Makes it simpler, and that way you're not paying people extra money. Or something as simple as filling out the application to be approved of funds. And if you get one thing wrong, the whole process starts over, or don't even think about it again. Who wants to go through that? Who wants to go through that?
Jesus! Drop the keyboard. And the mouse. Shit. Hold on.
Peace, brother Polight.
Oh, dang it.
And the subject matter for today's session is for you to manifest to help you. No, my licensed professionals are already on deck to help you. Under the pretense that all of us figure you're going to get this money. So when you get the money, then I have to turn around and pay them their professional fee. They're willing to wait because they know the process works.
I'll be right back.
And what we wind up doing is, you wind up not getting any surcharges or additional charges for me to help you. I hope people understand what I'm saying. You're not being charged in excess for any additional things that you need. Because everyone on the team understands you're going to get the money anyway, and then they entrust me to give them the money on the back end when I get my 10% from you. But when you run off and you don't give us the 10% that we're due, then now it puts me in a bad situation. And that's why at the time I had to stop doing this. Because I didn't think it was that damn deep. Word up. But anyway, you can brother Polight 45
I'm back
at gmail.com, and you leave your full name and phone number when you're ready. Brother Polight 45 at gmail.com. And those of you that's part of the program, you know, with all the different situations and scenarios that you guys got going on, we forward you to whom it may concern when it gets a little tricky. And by tricky, I mean not impossible. I mean, okay, you need someone that's credentialed to help you with that in particular. Or to get that loan pushed through, go to this bank in particular to get that through. Because we have people there that will help you. They're full aware of what we got going on. We send them clients there. They understand our infrastructure. You get it done like that. Makes it simpler, and that way you're not paying people extra money. Or something as simple as filling out the application to be approved of funds, and if you get one thing wrong, whole process starts over, or don't even think about it again. Who wants to go through that? Who wants to?
There go one. If it's not so deep, refund me, because I ain't got inch from it, not even a response regarding my case. It's Cincinnati.
I appreciate you guys. Go to brotherpolight45 at gmail.com. You give your full name and your phone number when you're ready to pay $2,000 for the service. When you're ready. You don't have to call us and say you'll be ready next week. You don't have to call us and say I have to cash my hands to wait for your card. You was going to call today or 2 weeks from now. I don't know where people get the idea of the 2 weeks or I thought you called me in 4 or 5 days. I didn't know you could call straight.
Go find it.
Be ready, be on deck, make it happen. Time is money. You've been patient enough to not invest in yourself. You've been patient enough to not know what it's like to probably have 6 figures at one time. You're patient enough to maybe have had a significant sum of money with no business plan or financial plan, and therefore it eventually dissipated, and you had to start from scratch all over. You're patient enough to be living check to check. Whatever the case may be, change your life. I implore that you take the time out
This
to
fool
really take
said patient enough to live from check
the fact
to
that you're a
check.
mentor. The fact that you're taking time to see some business things. The fact that you get a website where you can track your results. See the negative items that's being deleted. See when PIN is processing or the fund is clear. See the fact that we're working on your behalf to make sure you get access to the funds that you don't have to pay back. Blessings in abundance. Love you guys.
What'd you do with the bags?
Touch base when you're ready.
Was in the bag.
Change your life. Email us, full name, your phone number. Always leave your phone number. Leave your full name and your phone number. Spin here to the top. Brotherpolight45 at gmail.com. Brother, Polight. Light like light bulb. Pride, optimism, love, integrity, gallant, honesty, and trust. Brotherpolight45 at gmail.com. Leave your full name and phone number whenever you're ready. Blessings in abundance.
Little light, bigger light. My light ain't always on. You know what? I can't with y'all. You know what that it is. And just start playing stuff. And that is words of something from Eugene. He wants your $2,000 and 10% if he can scam you some money. The flickering light. Oh my goodness. Next court date is on Tuesday, November the 8th, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, baby. So let's see how many lives he gonna do between then and now. Because this continuous one but a week. And you don't want to ride them nowhere. You have fluid leaking out of omelet all over your car seats and stuff. Because if she put ammo in there, her butt gonna explode. Boom. These continuous is getting shorter and shorter. So hopefully this is the last one. Eugene, you going down. Why don't you sit down somewhere? Oh Lord, man, after she done got her face toe open, she's sitting up here like she was happy as hell. Lay down, Thug. Lay down. Oh, do we have any questions, comments, concerns, additions, subtractions? Because I got to work tomorrow. No, Roseanne. He just got a continuance for a week, but it was from the prosecution. So Tuesday is his next court date. I doubt they gonna do another one. Oh, he had both of them in that video on IG when they went Halloween shopping. Halloween and good night. When they went trick or treating. I was gonna say Halloween shopping. And both of them was on there. The little girl was dressed like what? Snow White, I think. I don't know what Lil Light was dressed as. Ain't no problem, Roseanne. But I will holler at all y'all later. I done had a full day. I worked and then I did laundry and then I came on and went live. You know, so yeah. I was a little tired. But I will holler at y'all next time. The trial is gonna be, well, the next court date is gonna be on a Tuesday. I don't have to work that day, so I'm gonna find the link ahead of time and I'm gonna see if I can be in there. So yeah, this is TripCTreehouse, where it's always swinging and